morning, everybody.
Good morning. Just a quick video here. Again, it's another one of these, be careful what you ask for. You may not like what you get. Over the past several years, we've had a number of ex-Jehovah's Witnesses criticize me and or Kim for doing things about the Bible in a negative light. Well, it's not really in a negative light. It's in a light to raise your consciousness. And the more and more we get these messages, the more and more we're putting things on our second channel, which you changed the name to what?
It is Never Stop Searching for Truth.
Yes, and I just recently put up a video on that channel that is a complete and absolute eye-opener about the teachings of Balaam. It's things that we've never ever been taught to look at, never been taught to think about. Let me illustrate it like this. You do not work to help a man get out of a deep, dark cave. And then once you get that person into the shadow of the light, you walk away and, just pretty much say, live long and prosper. You don't do that because there's going to be a wolf in sheep's clothing looking to devour that person. So you have to keep enlightening, help bring that person to an absolute safe place. And sometimes you have to use things in the Bible that no one has ever thought to think about. So that's why I keep doing that, and the warning comes like this. Be careful what you ask for, because the more you want me to put those videos on the second channel, the less and less and less you're going to see me here. Because you do not rescue a man and then leave him alone. You have to help him so that the wolves in sheep's clothing don't re-attack. Now, I'm going to give you guys something to think about right here. When you read in Scripture, we're all taught that, the ancient Israelites had to sacrifice for the forgiveness of sin. You're a woeful sinner. You need to sacrifice. And, of course, the Mosaic Law, describes, what level of sacrifice is okay. I mean, you can even sacrifice a turtle dove and Jehovah's going to accept that. But yet, when you read in other scriptures in the Old Testament that God, whatever God it was, says, I never called for sacrificing. Those things never come up into my mind. He's asking, who taught you that you're a sinner and needs sacrificing? You've got one God that views humans as woeful sinners. You need redemption. And then you've got another God that says, I don't see the sin. You don't need the sacrifice. Who taught you this? Nobody stops to read with thought and insight. And I'm going to develop this even further, again, on our second channel, because I have scriptures in the New Testament that validates what I just stated. Now, again, be careful what you ask for, because if you do not want to learn these things on this channel, you're going to see me less and less and less. That's the effects. You've always got 2 or 3 people that will affect the entire community. So, I hope everybody will go over to the second channel and watch the video that I put up, because you will learn something that is a complete STD to the Christian community. They do not want you to learn what's on that video, because when you do, it puts the Apostle Paul and Jesus Christ in an absolute different light. But you're not supposed to see that, because Watchtower keeps you down here. Kim and I are trying to get you up here so that the wolves in sheep's clothing don't re-consume you.
Miguel, why are you persecuting me? Now, the reason I said that is because for 40 years that I've been married to this guy, I've always heard Michael means who is like God. And Michael the Archangel Who is like God? It never dawned on me until we started doing research. So now I've been teasing him that Michael means who is like El, the Canaanite god. Gabriel. Why are these archangels always El at the end? Daniel. Raphael,
Yeah.
the god El. So anyway,
It's all reference to the Canaanite god El.
yeah.
Do your research.
So who is like El?
Well, I need to get to work, honey. So.
Yes. So you all have a wonderful day. Bye.